Hi friends, today we're going to learn about women who overcame. And after watching this video, you're going to think about the women in your life or women that you know and pick someone who has either overcome something, does a lot to help others, or just that you think is amazing. Draw a picture of this person, label, tell me who it is, and write at least 2 sentences underneath the video or underneath the picture about how that woman helps or inspires others, how they inspire you, how they help you, things that they overcame, or just why you think that they're awesome. All right, so this is women who overcame. Some might sound familiar. So two women stand out because they faced challenges in life and they won. So the first is Rosa Parks, right? So we know Rosa Parks. Imagine you start your day like normal, but at the end of the day you change the world. That is what Rosa Parks did in 1955 in Alabama. And here is the bus that Parks was arrested on in display in a museum, which is cool. Back then, African Americans could not sit with white people on buses. Black people had to sit in the back. If the bus was full, they had to stand. One day, Parks was going home from work. She would not give up her seat to a white man. She was arrested. African Americans chose to boycott the buses. Right? We learned all about that. So the king and a hero. You may have heard of someone who helped with the bus boycott. His name is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was a civil rights legend. We know him too. People went on a bus strike for 381 days. That is more than a year. The U.S. Supreme Court heard the case. It ruled that all people could sit wherever they wanted on buses. Alabama changed its laws. This boycott was an important event in the fight for civil rights in the country. Parks had been involved with civil rights most of her life. This time, it made her a legend. And here is Parks receives an award from then-President Bill Clinton. She got an award from the president. The next woman was Wilma Rudolph. Wilma Rudolph was famous for never giving up. She was very sick when she was young. She wore a brace on her left leg so she could walk. Still, she had dreams of being an athlete. This is a stamp that was on the mail that they had dedicated to her. By the time Rudolph started high school, she was much stronger. She did not need the brace on her leg. She even played sports. One sport Rudolph showed a special talent in was track. She was fast. In 1956, she won her first Olympic Games. She was in her first Olympic Games. She won the bronze medal in a relay race. She was only 16 years old. 4 years later, Rudolph won 3 gold medals in 1 Olympic Games. She was the first woman from the United States to do so. She showed both boys and girls the power of chasing their dreams. Even when things are hard, do not give up. All right? And this is Larsa Latinia, and she has the most Olympic medals of any woman. She has 18. She won them in gymnastics. There's only one person in the world with more medals, and it's U.S. swimmer Michael Phelps. He has 28, but she's the one for most women, the woman with the most Olympic medals. All right, girl power. Wrapping up our week, right? You have learned about some incredible women. Women have come a long way from not being allowed to vote. Now people are voting for women to run governments. Women are leaders around the world. They lead countries, they lead companies. Before they were leaders, they were girls. If you are a girl, what will you do to change the world? If you're a boy, how will you help the girls you know do great things? It's never too early to start working towards your dreams. All right? So now you're going to go and think about those amazing women in your life and do a little poster picture of them, describing them underneath. All right, friends, have a great rest of your day.